don't try that. You will not call a deer doing that. You will just scare them. Hey guys, Bradley here with True Outdoors, and I'm doing another deer call review on Primos RUT ROAR. This is, I got this about a year ago and used it for an entire deer season, and actually called in a really nice buck that my dad shot at and missed. But anyway, so, just, let's take a look at the design here. You may be wondering why it slopes down, and the reason is it feels really good. It's real rubbery, so you can squeeze it and make all kinds of noises. But if you're up in a tree stand and you're up high, it's really neat the way they did it, because it goes down instead of straight. So it goes down and the sound bounces off the ground and then goes straight. So it's really neat because, like, then, you know, you don't really, deer aren't up in trees, so it sounds better. This is my favorite grunt I've ever used. I mean, it's just, it sounds so good. It's got this huge chamber on it to make it real deep. To adjust it, it can be a little tricky to get off. It's just got a simple tab. You move it to which one you want to make. So I have it on Trophy Buck. It's kind of hard to get off Trophy Buck, so unless you plan on leaving it there, it's probably not a good idea to put it there. And go all the way up to estrus bleat. Put the tube back on. It's pretty high pitched. I'm not sure why it's so high pitched, but I guess it works. Put it down. I'll put it on mature buck. So it's not that hard to switch the noises. This is a snort wheeze. You don't just blow in it. You go. And you may not think it's very useful, but that is the most useful call when you're trying to get into buck. That's actually how I called in that deer I told you about. He was way up over on this field, and I sat there and grunted a little bit. Just, and he paid a little bit of attention, but he was up on this hill, and there's a younger buck with him. He's like a 10-point buck, huge buck. And I just went, man, you should have seen him. His head snapped up, and he started walking towards us, and that's when my dad got the shot. And so yeah, this is definitely works. I love this call. It's got this armband. I don't really use armbands much, but so you can carry it like that. And I guess when you have your gun or bow and you're at full draw, you can. I don't know. And when you can do the same with a gun, I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have any call on me when I was trying to shoot a deer.
Rut roar right there. Rut roar. Kind of hard to say. Snort wheeze. Here's this big tube. It feels good in your hand, and it kind of ankles down. Has a nice squeezable tube. The other side it says Primos, and it comes into 3 pieces. Comes into that piece. And that piece. So you can take the whole thing apart. But you don't really need to take the tube off unless you like really want to. But you don't really need to. Put that back on. Yeah. There we go. So there you go. Rut roar.
Alright, so the Rut Roar is a great call. I would say it's great for any kind of beginner, intermediate, experienced caller. It's just a really great call. It's a very quality product that Primos has made. I really like it. Like I said, I've got it, had it for a while, called in deer, used it a lot, and it looks cool, feels good, sounds great, and I did make sure I got a call with the snort wheeze, so make sure you get a snort wheeze when you get your call. But yeah, I really love this call. So have more reviews on the way. Season prep, next video, call reviews and stuff like that, because I got a couple more calls to review. So anyways, thanks for watching. God bless.